Hey everyone, we are here at the Newport Beach Film Festival for the world premiere of Exposure, a film about what goes on in the mind of somebody with obsessive-compulsive disorder.
He's got a debilitating phobia.
What, heights, spiders?
He's afraid someone's gonna break into our house and poison him.
I think that this is obviously just a film. It is not a replacement for therapy. It's not the DSM-5. It's not a textbook. But I think anything that shows someone else's ongoing experience is a good thing. And I think that I really hope people walk away and maybe do a deep dive on Wikipedia as to what OCD actually is.
Peter constructed a film that is showing a firsthand perspective of how intrusive thoughts can hijack your life, but he also framed it in a cinematic device that it's hard to watch, but he makes it dynamic and turns it into a bit of a psychological thriller. So I hope it's also exciting to watch as well as illuminating.
The bonus of having a director who's experienced the topic at hand is phenomenal, because they have the deep emotional experience of it happening in their lives, and they can sort of look at the performances and keep us on a path of truthful storytelling rather than the cliche thing,
It's not only about Tanner's character arc. Every character that's suffering with OCD in the film, all by the end, you see how much they progressed, whether it be like really healed or like a little bit healed or medium healed. Like everyone healed from it or just at least improved in some way, and I think that's the thing to remember.
For me and my character notes and everything to really always come from a side of, wanting to be as supportive as possible.
I think they're gonna understand that OCD is a little bit more than, I gotta have the toilet paper going over as opposed to under, which I'll admit, that was me, man. That was me. That was, when you think of OCD, because of all the stuff you see out there, that's what you reduce OCD down to. And it's so much more. And I'm learning that from people like yourself and from Peter and from the script, and I just learned a lot.
The mental health aspect of set was a very big issue in the best way possible. The director was very concerned with everyone's well-being, setting and keeping boundaries for everyone, for what they needed for their characters, but also themselves as a person and whatever they were going through at the moment. So it was a very respectful and collaborative experience in that respect, one that I've never really had to that extent, for sure.
The character that I play is a little bit of an outsider. The condition that I have in this film is a condition that's not always embraced by the OCD community. And so we had several improvisations where I was a little bit alienated from the group, and they gave us a real nice understanding of how to portray those sort of very specific,
Like taboo.
Yeah, but sort of the nuanced experiences of people who have actual OCD go through. And the rehearsal process, means everything. It's such a luxury.
I really hope people find the plot, the log line of the film interesting enough to give it a watch. And then by the time that they're done, they walk away thinking about the dynamics of being in a relationship with somebody with OCD.
So there you have it. We were able to talk to the cast and crew of Exposure here at the Newport Beach Film Festival. Make sure to catch all of our coverage on Pacific Rim Video and Front Row Features. I'm Chris Trondsen, signing out from Newport Beach.
Being paranoid about something doesn't stop it from happening.
Nobody's coming after you.